maybe Teddy Williams getting moved. I know he's a tight end in the mix last year, and now I see him play tackle. I don't know if that's one of the things you're kind of experimenting with.
Well, we've moved some guys, and we're really trying to position each player where we think he can play and contribute to the team. Teddy Williams is the guy we moved from tight end to tackle. We also did that with Nolan Tabasca this past week. So Teddy's got a little bit of a head start on him with that move. We moved Teddy right at the beginning of spring. Brennan Fisher moved over to the defensive side at linebacker. We've got a lot of guys at running back that we're working, and just the line was really long, and frankly, we're a little banged up at linebacker, so it helped the depth. We moved Grayson Baker from tight end over to the defensive side. And then on the same side of the ball, just some position changes with Caden Brungard, who had been playing some linebacker, started as a safety with the linebacker. We got him at nickel. We're experimenting playing Eric Ford some at the nickel position to have he and Ello on the field at the same time. Just some different personnel groupings like that. Really just trying to find a place for everybody to compete and play. And I want them to have a chance to do that. I want them to have the best opportunity to contribute and play on Saturdays next fall. And so, it's not always maybe their first choice or what they envision, but they all want to play. They all want to help our team. And so most of the time they're just, Coach, I just want to play and I want to help the team.
Now the example is here with Brett Toth, how he came in as a tight end and then moved to offensive line and then is a Super Bowl champion.
Sure.
I don't know if that can be thrown out there, but it's done. What do you think of it? It's the first scrimmage, the quarterbacks. I saw you rotating the guys in. How do you think that worked out for you guys? How is it working out in the spring?
I asked Cody to use really those top three quarterbacks right now, the guys that were traveling with us and preparing a year ago, to take reps with all three groups. I really think it's an advantage for the quarterback that's with the first huddle, the first offensive line and the first set of backs. It's an advantage for him. It's always probably going to look a little bit better, and it's the best competition we can put on the other side against them. So each of those guys got some reps with the ones, and they all got some reps with the twos and threes. But I think that's good. I think it's healthy for the competition, and it keeps everybody's ego in check. And they're not saying, well, I'm the starter and I'm the second guy and I'm the third guy, and they already start to position themselves. That competition's wide open, and I consider that the case with most of our positions. There's some guys that are coming back that were clear starters, and they're going to have it's going to be tough to beat out Caleb Fortner at inside linebacker and Anna Thompson inside linebacker. They played a lot of football and started for us a year ago. It's going to be tough to beat out Paulo Generali and Brady Small. But there's other positions where there's really some healthy competition, and I think quarterback's one of them, and that's good for our football team, and it's good for all those guys and their improvement.